What if I told you it's possible to save $10,000 in just 3 months? Sounds insane, right? Well, stick around because I'm going to show you it is possible, and I'm sharing exactly how I did it. Welcome back to LuxVantage, where we turn financial goals into reality with a touch of luxury. If you've got a big savings goal, this video is your roadmap. I once challenged myself to save up for a $10,000 down payment on my dream car. I had 3 months, a modest income, and a coffee habit that would make Starbucks blush. Yet somehow I did it. I hit that $10,000 target in 12 weeks. How? By using the 10 strategies I'm about to share with you. And trust me, if I could do it with my love for overpriced lattes, anyone can. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor. If at any point you find these tips helpful or inspiring, smash that like button. It really helps this video reach more people. And join the LuxVantage family by hitting subscribe for more money hacks and luxury on a budget content. All right, let's get into it. 1. Track every dollar. First things first, you can't save money if you don't know where it's going. I started by tracking every single dollar I spent. And guess what I found? My so-called budget had more leaks than a sinking ship. I was spending nearly $200 a month on subscriptions I didn't even use. Hello, random streaming services. By tracking your expenses, you'll spot those sneaky costs draining your wallet. It's like turning on the lights in a messy room. Suddenly you see and can clean up the clutter. 2. Extreme budgeting for a while. Next up, I put myself on a temporary extreme budget. Think of it as a financial boot camp. For 3 months, I cut all non-essentials. No restaurants, no new clothes, and sadly, no daily caramel frappuccinos. I switched to meal prepping and brewing my own coffee at home. My wallet thanked me, even if my taste buds missed the sugar rush. It was tough love, but saving an extra $500 plus a month on those cutbacks brought me much closer to that $10 goal. And knowing it was just for a short time made it bearable, kind of like a diet, but for your bank account. 3. Automate your savings. This tip was a game changer. I set up an automatic transfer to my savings account right after every payday. Before I could even think about spending $833, which is $10,000 per 12 weeks roughly, went straight to a separate account each paycheck. Out of sight, out of mind. It forced me to live on what was left, which weirdly made budgeting easier. Try it out. Pay yourself first and watch your savings grow while you go about your life. 4. Sell unused stuff. I took a hard look at my closet and garage and asked, do I really need all this stuff? I didn't. Over one weekend, I sold old gadgets, designer sneakers I never wore, and even an unused gym membership. Yes, you can sell those. I made over $700 in a single weekend yard sale and online marketplace hustle. It felt like free money because that junk was just collecting dust. Plus, decluttering was oddly therapeutic. Win-win. 5. Side hustle. Saving is great, but earning more is a power move. I picked up a weekend side hustle doing freelance graphic design on Fiverr. Only a few hours each week added another $400 to $600 a month to my income. You could drive for a rideshare, walk dogs, sell handmade crafts on Etsy, whatever fits your skills. All that extra cash? Straight into savings. It sped up my journey and even opened my eyes to new talents. Turns out I love designing logos at midnight. Quick check-in. If you're finding these tips useful, let me know by commenting "Money Saved" down below. And share one thing you're going to cut out or which side hustle you might try. I'm super curious. Also, if you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button. Join LuxVantage for weekly insights to enrich your wallet and your life. 6. Negotiate bills. Here's an underrated trick. I called up my phone and internet providers and simply asked for a better deal. It felt weird. Who calls companies for fun? But in 30 minutes, I knocked $50 off my monthly bills just by asking politely and mentioning I might switch to a competitor. That's $150 saved over 3 months with one phone call. You can do this with insurance, cable, even your rent in some cases. It never hurts to ask. The worst. Rediscovered the joy of free parks. One weekend, I almost caved for a $5 ice cream. Hey, I'm human, but I stayed strong. Those no-spend days saved me around $150 each time and proved I could have fun without money. It's kind of amazing and a little scary how much fun we have that doesn't require spending. 8. Save windfalls and extras. Any extra money that came my way went straight to savings. Tax refund? Boom, into the bank. Birthday cash from Grandma. Thanks, Grams, into the savings it goes. Work bonus? You guessed it, saved. It's tempting to celebrate with found money, but if you funnel it to your goal, you'll get there so much faster. I remember getting a $500 tax return during those 3 months. Instead of splurging on a new gadget, I treated it like it never existed in my checking account. Boring? Maybe. Effective? Oh yeah. Nine. Buddy system accountability. I roped a friend into the challenge with me. We kept each other on track, shared frugal recipes, and yes, even competed a bit. Nothing like a friendly, I saved more than you this week challenge to keep your eye on the prize. Having someone along for the ride made it more fun and kept me accountable, especially on those days when I really wanted to break the budget. If you can't find a friend who's up for it, online communities work too. There are tons of people on Reddit or personal finance forums doing the same thing. Strength in numbers, baby. 10. Visualize the goal. This one might sound fluffy, but it helped me big time. I put a picture of that dream car, the one I was saving the $10 for, on my wall and set it as my phone background. Every time I looked at it, I remembered why I was making sacrifices. I also had a giant thermometer chart where I'd color in progress each time I saved another $500. It was oddly satisfying to fill that in. Keeping your goal tangible and visible gives you an emotional boost. It turns an abstract $10,000 number into something real and exciting. You'll be less likely to impulse buy when a picture of your goal is literally staring back at you. And there you have it. 10 tried and true ways I saved $10,000 in just 3 months. Was it easy? Not exactly. But was it worth it? Absolutely. Remember, you might not hit the full 10K in exactly 3 months on your first try, and that's okay. Even if you save $5,000 or $8,000, you're still way ahead of where you started. The key is to start now with a plan and stay consistent. Which of these tips are you going to try first? Let me know in the comments, because I love hearing your stories. If you learned something new today or feel motivated to crush your own savings goal, do me a favor and hit that like button and share this video with a friend who needs a little financial motivation. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to Lux Vantage for more insights on living your best life without breaking the bank. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep hustling and keep saving.